Make sure I am live. It's alive. Hold on a second, y'all. I'll get your comments if you're in there. Be patient. No, I'm kidding. Alright, hang on. Your channel. Looks like we are live. Okay. I'll wait for people to get on in and then we'll get started. Need confirmation that somebody is in there. Ooh, what are you doing? There you go. Yeah, it was all convoluted and messed up chords. Yeah. All right, what's up, G-Dub? Welcome on in, sir. Hope you're doing well. We'll get started here in just a second. We got a few comments to go through, so it's always fun. Wow, more comments than I thought. Okay, I think we're down to the nitty. Doing good, great, man. Sasquatch, what's up? I feel like my music is not appreciated. Your music is always appreciated, Sasquatch. Like and share, yes. Squatchy, what's up? Hey, Squatchy, I was reading my before my script. I've got a perfect part for you, sir. I'll be talking to you soon. Very, very soon. Let's see. You just got my notification, G-Dub. That doesn't surprise me. Some people don't get them though. You know, it's really weird. Hit the like button too if you guys don't mind. That'll get more people in here too. The more people that hit the like button, the more people come on in. You know. I might as well hit my own like button. All right. I might have a green screen. You may or may not need that, Sasquatch. I'll talk to you about it. It's actually a really cool part for you, bud. And I'm gonna let you run with it, but I'll tell you about it later when we get closer to that time. Fab Daddy, good morning. Nice to have you in here as well. Well, let me just go ahead and hit the music and we'll go ahead and get started. Looks like people are still sleeping.
I'm still sleeping.
You're still sleeping? I'm still sleeping too. I can only hit that like button once as long as I get my backup phone out. Yeah, that's true. That's okay. That's all it takes. All right, let's go ahead and as you guys are hitting that like button, I'll go ahead and hit the intro music and we'll get started here. Welcome everybody to the MLH Comment Show for the 19th of November 2022. Man, this year has flown by, hasn't it? Hello, nice to see you in there, man. Hope you're feeling better. Feeling well, doing good, all that stuff. And welcome everybody else in chat. What is that theme song? That is the theme song to Sanford and Son. I've got a new one for you guys. As soon as it comes in, but I will have a new theme song for you guys here really soon. Busby, what's up, Mr. Busby? Thanks for coming on by, buddy. It's been a while. I hope you're well, sir. I haven't seen you in a bit. I'm guessing life has gotten in the way of your YouTube endeavors. But welcome on in, even if it's just for a fleeting moment. All right, guys, let's get started with the comments here. Let's get those out of the way. All right. Blue Unicorn on the. God, I'm all nasally, man. Yeah, got so much crap up in my nasal cavities. Ugh. All right. Blue Unicorn says that they apologize for missing the show. Blue Unicorn will reload and adjust sites. Look, I know you guys have a life. It's all good. I mean, this is a comment show. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the most important thing in the world. But I do appreciate the company of everybody in chat. So if you can make it, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. So thank you for at least rewatching. That's cool too. Blue Unicorn's music not copyrighted in any way. The YouTubes can flag. If they do, Blue Unicorn will say, hey, YouTube, stop getting in the way of Blue Unicorn's attempt at immortality. I'll have to check out your music, Blue Unicorn, because I may take you up on that. Tony Edwards, what's up? Get your dad to do a theme song? No, I got a different theme song coming up, Tony Edwards. But that's a good idea. He would do it probably. Because I'd have to give 99.95% to Bezos. I mean, if I bought a $1 item, a charity gets 5 cents. Where if I give $1 to a homeless person, Bezos gets to eat crap. That's what. Yeah, no, that is true, and I understand that. But look, a lot of people. It's mainly for the people that have Amazon Blue Unicorn to donate to Regan's charity. You know, it's if you already shop there, which a lot of people do. If we could get everybody that has an Amazon account to do that, then Regan's charity would make a little bit of money, and that's what it's all about. By the way, charities only give 13% on average of every dollar donated, so half cent turns into 13% of that. Actually, Blue Unicorn, that's true in most cases, but Regan's charity, she actually turns like $1 into $10. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but she's one of the few charities that actually stretches that dollar beyond what you can even imagine. But I agree with the rest of your comment there for sure. So, you know. I can't stand Jeff Bezos either, to be honest with you, Blue Unicorn. All right. Couple more comments from Blue Unicorn. Remember Smedley Butler and the Bonus Army? Look that one up. The government does not care about vets. To the government, soldiers are bullet catchers. There's no question about that, Blue Unicorn. And the final comment from Blue Unicorn here. I wish somebody thought I was their favorite. Unfortunately, with my surly disposition, people find it hard to like me in the outer realms. In the 9 realms, Blue Unicorn is silly and funny, but in the outer realms, Blue Unicorn's alter ego is just kind of a sad sack of potatoes. Blue Unicorn, that you may perceive it that way, but there are people that love you, man. I love you on this channel, so, you know, just remember that. Unindoctrinated, what's up, Matt D? Welcome on in. Appreciate you both for stepping on in. Let's go through some more comments here. Good Citizen Media gave me a good thumbs up on the, the post I put about raising money for K-Dot's family. Thank you guys. Matthew King also said thank you for everyone that contributed. Thank you, Matthew, for your contribution as well, and everybody that donated. That was really, really cool. And awesome. King Solomon, thank you. MLH, he says, for being a great friend. Words aren't enough. Thanks, Solomon. Appreciate that. K-Dot's a good friend, and I felt I needed to do what I needed to do. Pallone says, I'm good, MLH. I'm glad you're doing good as well. Yeah, you're in chat, Pallone, so I know you're doing a little bit better. That's good. Glad. Pallone also says, oh, damn, I timed myself out. That's pretty awesome. That was for Mod Day. Thanks for joining Mod Day, everybody. It was a ton of fun. Let's see. Matthew says, blessings all around. Yes, thank you. Thanks for what you do. Howard County says, thank you. Oops, I gave that a thumbs down. I don't want to give that a thumbs down. Matthew, bunch of emojis. Cool. Right on. Let's move on. King Solomon gave me the A-OK. I had to change plans on the Matthew King stream. Lone Wolf, welcome on in. Thank you, sir, for being on in here. Mom's Wholesome Videos, welcome. If you guys haven't checked out Mom's Wholesome Videos channel, make sure you do so. There's a great video on there. Copstitution is one of the greatest videos ever. I love it. You guys check it out. Unindoctrinated, who's in chat, says cheers to Matthew and thanks MLH for all the work you do for the community. Thank you very much. Jen Wow is like, chop chop, let's go. I'm trying, Jen. I'm trying. Just had so much to do this week. By the way, I did write a little bit more. I mean, a tiny bit more. So I'm edging towards my goal. I'm in the middle of it. I think I got about maybe 35% of the movie written, and then I got to put it in script form, and then we'll be good to go to do some storyboards and then looking for locations to shoot, and then it's just going to be a matter of finding some actors and shooting the damn thing. I don't need a ton of actors, but I do need actors because I can't do it all myself. Thanks MLH for the update. Right on, Pelon. Let's see. Harry Ned says right on, which I agree with. And 357, check this out, guys. This is a funny comment. I love 357. Mexican Hulk Hogan with the pythons. Yeah, exactly. That was for the Matthew King stream. The Haglin says, thank you for all you do. Thank you for supporting what I do, Haglin. Just by watching the videos is a big, big help. King Solomon says, hi, Mexican Longhair. Hi, Bernie. She says hi. Huh?
Hi.
Bernie's here in studio. All right. Nez Lover says, feeding the hungry as Jesus told us. God bless you. Thank you, Nez. I appreciate it. You know, for all the religious people in there, I mean, Jesus did feed the homeless, you know, so if you find anybody looking down upon you for handing out food for the homeless, which I do all the time, I get people that really hate it for some reason. You can always point them to some Bible verses. Shirley Z says, I missed your live. Thanks for what you do. That food makes a difference for the homeless. It helps them from feeling hungry for a while, but it also makes them feel like some people care and sees them. When you're homeless, you feel like you're invisible. Everyone avoids you and might not look at you like you walk in another time zone than others. Then put more stress on the cops constantly harassing you. Great work. Prayers for continue feeling better, and Bernie to feel better too. Thank you, Shirley Z. Really appreciate it. You know, it is weird because most people, you're right. It's almost like homeless people are invisible, surely, and that's surely not the way that we should lead our lives. Everybody should matter. You know, that's the way it should be. Pallone says, MLH and Regan, thanks for what you do. Thank you, Pallone. Again, I can't thank you guys enough for watching, you know, my videos, etc. Question, why are the homeless homeless? According to a few articles that I have read, being homeless is their desire. For some people, it is their desire, but for other people, it's unfortunate circumstances. Tony Edwards. I mean, there's a plethora of reasons that I could go over with you guys, but some people do want a sense of complete freedom. But how can you be free if you're constantly being told to move? You see what I'm saying? So there are, you know, lots of that. Biggie and Bean, what's up, Beanie? Nice to have you in here. I just saw you in there. What's truth? What's up, my man? Welcome on in. I think I got everybody. I think I said, hey, Lone Wolf. All right. Let's continue on here. Penny Bunny says, love the hat. My Nightmare on Elm Street hat. Yeah, I like it too. I have, she says it's her favorite movie ever. I have tons of hats, Penny Bunny. Like, tons. I was thinking about getting another one, wasn't I, Bernie?
Get it.
I should get it?
It's part of your persona. You need to get it.
You guys agree with that? Do you guys think my hats are part of my persona?
And plus, they make you look really sexy.
They make me look sexy. It's not hot tub. Stop it.
Sweetheart, you're always sussy.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Strange and Unusual says, I missed this live, but then again, I was kidnapped by good company all day yesterday. Hey, that's a good reason, Strange and Unusual. For sure. Chris Lund 59 on my Commander Cooper video, which was an oldie but goodie. Gave me a bunch of emojis. Appreciate that. Chris Lund, hope you watch the rest of my stuff. Rita's Juicy Life. I heard that Rita had her original channel taken down, which is a shame. But she got another channel that also Rita's Juicy Life. Yeah, she got her original.
That's a catastrophe.
Yeah, it sucked. I mean, she had a lot of subs.
A lot of people are getting their shit taken down.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there's this chick I watch on TikTok. She's got a Down syndrome baby. They took her channel down.
Why?
Because they said it was offensive.
A Down syndrome baby is offensive.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
man. YouTube's a bunch of snowflakes,
No.
man.
That was TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
And Instagram.
Both?
Yeah.
They took them both down.
They said it was offensive having a Down syndrome baby.
Wow. TikTok and Instagram. Shame on you, you snowflakes. Rita's Juicy Life says awesomeness on my convo with Sergeant Lanier of the Aurora Police Department. And Rita also says, I will be there next time, I promise, no matter what. Well, Rita, you're not in here, are you?
For the hot tub thing?
I think so. Yeah, yeah.
She needs to flash her boobies and get on the panel.
Well, sure, she will.
Yeah.
I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
And we're all here for it.
Yeah.
Jen Wow was in chat. What's up, Jen Wow? Nice to have you in there. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Unindoctrinated. What's up? I think I said you. Is Darwin's theory of evolution not being played out regarding the homeless? Is that? I mean, I could answer that, Tony Edwards. Probably, but are we not? Don't we have moral compasses? I mean, are we not supposed to love our fellow man and try to help out as much as possible? That's the way I live my life, man.
Hey, I have a comment, but it's not on the YouTube channel.
Really? What is it? Go ahead.
I sent somebody that Forgotten video.
Yeah.
And he says, I feel like those interviews show a deep sadness.
Yeah. Well, it's true. It's true. I mean, that's what it is. It's despair every day. Curious Bunny says, sorry, missed you, buddy. It's okay. It's all good. You know, I know you guys got stuff to do. I did not get a notification, Car Thief says. Yeah, see, you know, if you guys aren't getting notifications, or if you notice somebody else saying that they're not getting notifications, make sure that you tell them to unsub and resub, and maybe that will help. Bean, who's in chat, says, fun times with the hot tub. Yes, are fun. And here's a comment, guys. If she's not supposed to be there, this was on my Regan Benson. Cops try to destroy Regan Benson's personal belongings. Blondie says, if she's not supposed to be there and they ask her to move, she's supposed to move. Regan doesn't think that anyone can tell her what to do. Grow up. Here's the problem, Blondie. Or should I call you Karen? The problem is these are public streets, and we are allowed to be there. So who are you? Who are you to take a high and mighty attitude on this, Blondie 6? You know, thanks for watching the video, though. Really appreciate it. I'm going to see if there's any hate comments over here. Let's check it out. Ooh, there's some hidden comments. Let's take a look at those. Yes, we don't care about language. You two are a great team. And then, wow, this for some reason, Rita's Juicy's Life got put over here, so I'm gonna approve that, Rita. That was wow. Good job, guys. Jen Wow says, and Rita again got flagged for her emojis, which is ridiculous. Let's see what mentions we got this week. It's not. You know what, Tony Edwards? The problem is, I truly believe the homeless are actually fitter to survive than any of us, because we've got cush houses, we've got, you know, money, you know, we've got security, all that stuff. The homeless have nothing. Matthew King, what is up? Evolution and circumstances have nothing to do with one another. They probably do, but like I said, Matthew, the you know, the whole evolution thing, while true, the homeless are actually more fit to survive than any of us. What would happen if everybody leveled all of our houses and we were stuck out on the street? Who would be more equipped to survive, Tony Edwards? I guess that's my question. Keeper, what's up? ATL, nice to see you in there. Nice to have you all in here. Let's see. Yep, I think we're good there. Let's see who mentioned me. Harry Nuts mentioned me, which is always awesome. If you guys aren't subbed to Harry Nuts, I'm pretty sure all of my subs are. Make sure you sub. Mentioned me a few times. Big and Bean also mentioned me a week ago. Thank you very much, Beanie. She gave away an awesome, I believe it was a dragonfly stained glass thing, which was awesome. And then Horizon City News also, and Nikki. So thank you. Thank you all for mentioning me. Let's see. Let's go back to the comments and do this. I think we're good to go. All right. Let's have a quick rundown of what's going to go on this week. I think on Monday I will be doing a little bit of homeless outreach again. I have a little bit of food, and I'll have some more probably on Monday, so I'll probably do that. I don't know if that's going to be on camera or not. What else? I have to do some more writing, guys. I have to get a good chunk of this movie done. I'm gonna reveal an excerpt once I get the script done. I'll reveal an excerpt to you guys. But I think it's gonna be really cool. And Sasquatch, if you're still in chat, I've got a part for you specifically that I'll be talking to you about. The homeless do not contribute to building a society. They build their own societies all the time, Tony Edwards. They have homeless camps all over town, and that's something actually pretty extraordinary. I actually think you're looking at things the wrong way, Tony Edwards. If we were, let's say we were stuck in a zombie apocalypse, I think the homeless would be more apt to survive than any of us. I'm not saying there wouldn't be some of us that could survive, but I'm pretty sure the homeless would be, they'd be a strong faction of society, to be honest. I'm excited for the movie too, Unindoctrinated. I will put a call out for all of you to do your part to be in the movie as well. Anybody that wants to be a part in the movie can. It's going to be fun. I just watched the Mole People of the Strip. They live in the tunnels under Vegas. It's very sad to see the world has come to this. It is. Do the homeless? Yes, Tony Edwards. See, here's a misconception, right? People say that immigrants, like illegal immigrants or legal immigrants or homeless people, don't pay taxes. They actually do pay taxes, Tony Edwards. Anytime that a homeless person goes into a store or into a fast food joint or anywhere that they spend the money that they really do earn, they pay taxes. So I don't understand that argument of the paying taxes thing, because they do pay taxes. They may not pay federal taxes, but they certainly pay state and local taxes. So, that argument kind of crumbles as well. In what ratio? In whatever ratio they spend their money, Tony Edwards, does it matter? They pay taxes, so your argument is therefore just thrown out the window. The Mole People are super interesting. What's Truth? I saw that documentary. It's fascinating, and it is sad that there are people that live there. Damon Reeves, what's up, man? Nice to have you in there as well. So let me talk a little bit about the movie. People are very curious about the movie. I'll give you guys a real hint at what the movie is. It's a movie. It's kind of a drama. There are some touching parts to the movie. There are some really hard hitting, for me anyways, parts. A lot of it is based on real life events that I've been through. But I don't want everybody to think that it's a downer of a movie, because it actually is. I'm hoping that it'll be a slightly inspiring movie. Hippie, what's up, man? Nice to have you in here as well. Wow, we hit 20 peeps in here. That's pretty good. Really appreciate that. Um, it's it's definitely a labor of love. So I talked a little bit about most movies don't have a lot of heart to them. That's something missing in a lot of the movies today, but this one is definitely going to have some heart. It may not be a good movie, but at least it'll have some heart. And what else? But there's going to be a chance for everybody to play a role in the movie. I'll explain later when I get more towards the end of the writing, and I'll put a call out for all of you to help me out a little bit with some stuff that I need. So it's going to be cool. There's touching in the movie. Does Bernie know? Yes, Keeper. Bernie does know. She's right here, by the way, if you want to say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, Hippie must be in it. You can be in it too, Hippie, for sure. Rochelle. What's up, Rochelle? Nice to have you in here.
Rochelle missed hot tub too.
Bernie's
Missed a good
disappointed,
one.
Rochelle. You missed a good hot tub.
She missed a good one.
You missed a good one, she said. Let's see. What else? ATL says, well, there's good touching and bad touching. It's all good touching in the movie, man. Do you have a GoFundMe with benefits for the movie? I don't, Tony. I'm taking this one on my own. I'm not asking for any donations for that. I never hardly ever ask for donations for myself, Tony, but I appreciate you asking. Let's see. I'm disappointed too. You need to have another. We will next Thursday, Rochelle. Be there or be square. That's another thing I'll be doing this week. We'll be doing, I don't know, are we going to do a panel hot tub, Bernie, or are we going to do a real...
Let's do it so all the people that missed it could experience.
Oh, a panel hot tub?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to have another panel hot tub on Thursday. And then 2 weeks, so about 2 weeks from now, the next Thursday after that, we're going to have a panel with Denizen X talking about concerts, which will be really, really cool.
Oh, you have the date set?
Depending on your schedule, I never know when you're off or
I
when
think
you're
she
on.
pretty much got me off on Thursday so I can get my tattoo.
On Thursday. Okay, cool. Thursdays. What's true? In my opinion, the people out here bashing people for being addicted, homeless, or mentally ill are one of the reasons humans never reach out for help, scared because of public opinion. See, that's a good point too. Gomez, what's up, man? Great long soak in my hot tub this morning. Yeah.
We're having a hot tub on Thanksgiving, he said.
Yes.
Not. Are we?
Yes.
We are?
We are. We're having a hot tub on Thanksgiving.
Oh, everybody better unzip their pants and get naked.
On Thanksgiving? They're going to have to with all the stuffing and turkey they eat. So, yeah. Let's see what else is going on. I'm not going to be doing a cop watch because I really do need to get the writing done. Like I said, I'm about a little over a third of the way done with the writing. So, the writing is the easy part for me. Putting it in script form might be, hey, what's true? Thank you for all you do, MLH. This is for you spend the $250. However, yeah, thank you, bud. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Means a lot. Naked Gomez says yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes, we are having a special Thanksgiving hot tub after we eat all the lovely food that's going to be at the table. That should be a ton of fun. So hopefully you all can join then. I can't promise a time. Probably 7 Eastern time, somewhere around there. But that's very tentative. And then the following Thursday after that, we'll have the special panel with Denizen talking about concerts. So there'll be some fun. What?
It's gonna be trouble.
It's gonna be trouble and it's gonna be fun for sure. Tony Edwards, like, not all those people are bad people. I've seen this. I'm and if you're thinking that every one of them is a drug addict and all that, does that even matter either? I mean, are we not here to help, everybody out? You know, I mean, when I go out, I don't think of people as drug. I've seen people smoke drugs right in front of me, and it doesn't matter. These people still need food. They still need, to know that somebody out there does care for them. Because maybe I'm the one that gets them to say, you know what, I want to get into a drug rehab, and get off of these drugs. I mean, it's just kind of how I feel. ATL says, I did a video on a man looking for help, but they would not help him until he allowed them to violate him as a person. He had to waive all his rights to get help. Yeah, I know, ATL. It's really, really sad. Keeper says, our ancestors were actually cave dwellers, a form of homelessness. Yep, that's true too. Matthew King says, most large spikes in homelessness are due to factors out of the control of the individual. That is true too. These days it's pretty easy to end up homeless as well. We are all one or two checks away from being homeless, Rochelle. None of us are millionaires. We may be comfortable, but you never know what tomorrow can bring. Six Banga, what's up? Says, hello, MLH. What's up, Six Banga? Nice to have you in there as well. Somebody brought up mental health, and mental health is a big issue out on the streets. It's huge. Matt D says, if someone takes drugs, doesn't mean they're a bad person. That's absolutely correct as well. It just means they're addicted to drugs. It doesn't mean that they don't deserve food, they don't deserve love, they don't deserve to be talked to as a person and have dignity. It's sad. What Shoot says, has Tony ever walked around with an outreach center while talking, listening to some stories? I don't know. That's a good question. Matt D says, is some, let's see. Kakwati says, we're all human. No one is better than anyone else. Some might be better off, but not better. What's up, Kakwate? Nice to have you in chat. I never worry about whether or not, I used to, look, growing up, my dad was anti-homeless as well. He didn't want to hand out money to people because he said all they would do is go and buy drugs or alcohol with it. And you know what? He may have been right, but he might not have. But it doesn't matter. The way that I look at things, everybody deserves to eat, right? So when I hand out food to the homeless, I could care less if they're on drugs, if they're on alcohol. I don't care. It doesn't enter my mind. And if it enters your mind, then you should really check your moral compass. It's not, it's not something you should think about when you're out there. Even if you have $1 or $5 in your pocket and you give it out because you want to give it out. Your heart tells you to give it out, right? Regardless of what that person does with that money, it doesn't matter. It's out of your hands and it's into theirs, right? You hope that they get food. You hope that they may get shelter, whatever. But it should never be a thought in your mind what that person does with their money, They do care, Tony. They do care. It's just that nobody else cares, So that's the thing. Ooh, that's cool. Metallica Funko thing. That's really cool. Puppet. Yeah, that's really cool. It's really, really cool. It's sad, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'll just talk a little bit about mental health. A lot of these people do have mental health issues, and it's not a matter of caring. It's a matter of nobody cares about them. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more people to care, get more people involved, even if it's just to buy a bottle of water. Water is sorely needed out there. If you can't find it in your heart to give somebody a 25-cent bottle of water, then check your moral compass. It's super important. I don't know. It blows my mind that people don't care. But that's okay. I care, and that's all. That's what matters. But speaking of Keeper, you're funny. Speaking of mental health, if you guys are having your own mental health issues, just reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen, and I will respond to you. But if I take too long to respond to you and you're having a crisis, just remember somebody out there thinks you're their favorite, could save your life. There's also a 988 number that you can call. Just dial 988 on your phone to get connected with a professional that can help you out with whatever crisis you're having mentally. Or if you're uncomfortable with talking with someone, you can also hit 988 and text message that number, and somebody will get back to you in that form. So just remember that 988, and you could either text or call. Healthfulchat.org is also another one, and this is for the U.S. I don't know what Canada's is, What's Truth, but I'm sure if you could link in the chat if you know. A number that people in Canada can talk. Yeah. Ashley, what's up, Ashley? You are in chat. She says, "What's up, beautiful people?" What's up, Ashley? And I think that's all I got for you guys today. I just hope that this is the season of giving here in the United States. We have Thanksgiving here. And I would hope that, maybe if you have some leftovers, a good thing to do with leftovers, I know you guys want to make sandwiches with turkey or whatever. Make some sandwiches and hand them out to the homeless. I know you guys are all going to have leftovers. Maybe you can heat it up. Maybe you can heat up a plate and hand it out. Everybody knows somebody close that's either been homeless or has had brush with homelessness. Handing out a hot meal on a cold day. Right now in Denver, it's like 20 degrees. So it is getting colder and colder, and it's brutal. All right. Nobody wants to be out in this cold. Whether or not you want to be homeless, I know nobody wants to be out in this cold. So a hot meal goes a long way too. But anyways, 811 is Canada's health line. Thank you, Keeper. Appreciate that very much. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining today. Thanksgiving, if I have any leftovers after the hot tub, I might hand those out as well. Maybe the next day, we'll see. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining today. Be kind to others. Be kind to your family. Be kind to strangers. But most importantly, be kind to yourself. I hope you guys have a great weekend and enjoy the holiday this week. If I don't get a chance to talk to you, like I said, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm available to you guys at all times on email. It might take me a little time to get back with you, but just realize that I will get back with you, and maybe we can chat. So anyways, take care, stay safe this weekend. I hope everybody has a good holiday, and until we see each other or hear each other again, have a good weekend. Stay safe, everybody.